Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the finale, part 3 of the FFA with friends and fans. And Pt.3 is in a bad state. He's been screwed over repeatedly. He's been attacked non-stop by everybody in the game. I honestly don't know how he's supposed to get out of this. While we're sitting here doing nothing, why don't you guys go check out Chilled Sanity, Freeman's Mind. Seriously, go check it out. It's such a good series. Just go watch it. Just watch it. Just touch it. Just touch it. I promise you'll love it. Alright, back to the game. This is going to be a relaxed episode, guys. I'm just going to kind of kick back and you guys can watch it. Not saying I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to yell. You can see Pt.3 trying to hold on for dear life. He's lost, how many of his, he lost 2 of his castles, meaning that he's lost 500 gold worth of stuff. That's pretty rough. That is very rough. And you can rebuild one of them, but not both. Orange's hero is amazingly strong right now. He's going to be forced to retreat. Probably going to get Blue's secondary hero. Rider of Shadow leaves the game. He held on. He was a brave opponent. So good. So good. Now, Orange has killed off everything that Blue had in his base. And Blue's locked himself out of his base. Don't you hate when you forget the keys to your base? But it's okay, because there are no doors. Caboose. Oh, Rool's like, guys, I just want to get into my home, and now he's beating me in the face. Fuck! Fuck! And Orange goes, yeah, okay, I'll just let Red have this now. More feed for Red. Oh, he's going to fight Red. I take it back. Maybe they're not working together. Or maybe they are. Dun, dun, dun. Orange sends in more units from his base. Reinforcements streaming in. This fight is epic. Blue's base is getting raped from all sides. This is terrible. 3/3 Wind Riders are not terrible. They are the opposite of terrible. They make me happy in my pants. And Pt.3 has lost all but one of his, he's lost all of his castles. He has lost 1,250 gold. 1,250 gold worth of castles are just down the toilet. Alright, Orange uses his ultimate. He does a lot of damage to these Elven Rangers, but they're still up and alive. He didn't have a good angle on him. He loses his hero, and he's pushed out of the fight. Unupgraded Wind Riders coming in, die immediately. Upgraded Wind Riders coming in, kill shit immediately. Oh, I'm sorry, you have flying machines? I don't care. Oh, you have flying machines? Yeah, seriously, stop playing around. Oh, yeah, I also have Inner Fire. So, that's really nice to have. Blue's units spawn, I brutally murder them. I'm not interested in killing Blue right now. Like, whatever. He's a buddy. Come on, guys. Pt.3's a good friend. You should check out his channel, Scarb Gunner. He's got some good Azeroth Wars videos on there. He's got his view of what happened during the free-for-all game Melee. Very nice guy. Loyal fan, good supporter. And I'll go ahead and say again, if you guys want to pitch in, donate to the channel. My PayPal is oldfashioned69 at yahoo.com. You'll find it. I'm going to make another one. It's so complicated to donate to that one. Or I'll post it on Diplom Union. I'll post it in the comments as well if you want to go look for my PayPal. Anyone who contributes to the channel will be added to the potential free-for-alls with fans like these. Every month I will do one, probably like a whole day, where I just sit down and I play with you guys and I live cast and just regular cast the games that we play. Anyone who pitches in more than $20 to the channel will be getting specially drawn fan, you will get a special picture of whatever you want. You can request something from the channel, like I said, and it will be signed by me. You send me your shipping info, I mail it to you, signed by me, request whatever you want, as so maybe something from an episode, maybe a fan art of something you've done, maybe a specific unit, a joke I made, anything you want. You guys go ahead. I might even start nailing down the Gatebreaker. You could request a fan art of the Gatebreaker episode. or you could do anything really. It's still in the formative stages, but I want to give you guys something and at the same time be able to get something for my channel, help it continue to grow so I can do things like get involved in indie games. You know, use that $20 to get into the early beta on an indie game and get the channel noticed early on before anyone else has had a chance to cover something well. Because there's so many channels out there that do an amazing job covering stuff. Total Biscuit, Day 9, Husky Starcraft, certainly OMFG Cat and Jesse Cox. There's so many good YouTubers out there. Yogscast, definitely. And it is my dream to one day work with them, but if I... Oh god, look at the damage he does! Oh, he just killed everything. If I want to get to that point, I need to get ahead of the curve somehow. And I think that doing some indie game reviews, things like 7 Days to Die, Planet Explorers, that's a good way. Because people are going to search that and they'll find my channel and then they'll find Azeroth Wars and they'll find all my other stuff and hopefully that will bring in more subscribers. I don't know how to build a channel, guys. I'm winging it. Can you tell? Can you tell that my entire channel has been nothing but winging it from the beginning? I really hope so, because I'm not trying to portray anything other than just that I'm slightly confused as to how the world works. And that's it. So, go look in the description. I'll be saying it again at the end of the episode and again, horning up for Chilled Sanity. Donate to the channel, and you will get a chance to play with me. And like I said, not only will you get a chance to play with me if you do over $20, but you will also get a custom signed piece of artwork that you can request the subject matter, and I will sign personally. Maybe something else as well. Leave some ideas in the comments for things that I could do for subscribers who pitch in more than $20, or even, you know, people who want to actually donate to the channel or become investors. I don't know what I can do yet to make that an appealing idea, but that's what I want to do. I want to make this something that people want to do, and I want to make this channel that you don't only want to come and enjoy the content at, but that you want to see grow and help grow if at all possible. And I think this is where Blue dies. Yeah, he's a good buddy, Pt.3. I love you and all that. Oh man, did I take that back? Look at Red. Look at Red with his 1-4 upgrades. Oh, his range is at 2-1. Oh, he's roughing me up. Look at that. Look at that. Sorceress. Ugh. With the brutal attacks. Oh, I take it back. He's not roughing me up. He's actually going fairly well. But here's Orange. Here's Johnny. He's got 1-1 upgrades. That's okay. And yeah, sorry, Pt.3. I love you and all, Pt.3. I really do. But fare thee well, my friend. I had to base aim you. Is it base aiming when there's nothing but the base left? I mean, it's still technically aiming the base. It's just there's no other targets. That's like saying I'm aiming at the sky. If I shoot up, I'm just gonna hit the sky. It's not like I have to try to actually hit the sky or the broadside of a barn. Is it really required aiming at that point? If it's the only thing in an empty field? I don't know. Philosophical questions for the RTS player. So where is Orange? Orange just got kicked in the face and now he's running away. That's where Orange is. And I get a little cocky. I was like, oh, I'm gonna flank hardcore. You guys want to see what a flanking maneuver looks like? Look at all my units streaming across the map. I'm gonna position them all at every entrance of his base. The units, the flying ones, will come in from an unexpected angle, murdering his range. And then, as the hammer blow falls, I will... Oh, crap. Red! Ah, Red's here. Damn it. With a decent number of units. Oh, I've got to pull back. Or flank. I really thought he had way more units. Because you can see my emergency. Oh, fuck. Everything pull back! Abort the mission. No pancakes today. It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh, there. Now it's too loud. I missed when it was quiet. Alright, what is Orange doing with the scoutings? Is he just seeing how the world looks right now? Setting a couple ranged units. Does this ranged unit scout out what my base looks like, or Does he know that not only do I have way more units than all of them combined out on the field right now, and a better upgraded army, but I've got so many reinforcements waiting at home. Fat guys just sitting there waiting for their turn, jiggling their bellies, flexing their arms, playing with their clubs. Is that not what you do on your free day? You are missing out. I know what you're thinking. Azothan's just stalling for time. He's saying random nonsense. And you're right. You are 100% right. And you're also wrong. This is important, hard-hitting journalism. Shoutcasting you're seeing right here. This is the art of shoutcasting. Look at that micro! For UTL out there. Micro! Oh, I do not miss the days of him yelling that constantly into my ear. Oh. Alright. Orange is getting ballsy. 1-1 on everything now. Range units, 1-1. Melee units, 1-1. He's got a balanced fighting force. He's got his hero in a Zeppelin. Possibly for dropping onto the ranged units. And that's actually really smart. I was going to say the problem with this hero is it's hard to get into the back lines and AoE those ranged units, but he seems to have it down. I've got red in his base. I'm picking him apart. He knows the death blow is... God damn it, orange, with the distractions. Alright, he's just sending in the heroes. He takes out a tower. He wants that second tower. Alright, more units coming in. Some units staying back. Things are happening. I start upgrading this as well. Oh, he sees it's upgrading, so he aims it. I stop upgrading it. At this point, I have regressed. I'm no longer shoutcasting. I'm just saying things that are obviously happening. That orc is hitting someone with his weapon. That ogre is probably too heavy to be engaged in combat and shouldn't wear that loincloth. It's not flattering. That Griffin Rider spent years learning how to ride that, or Wind Rider spent years learning how to ride, and then died horribly just minutes after getting to the battlefield. That's embarrassing. These priests are casting spells. This hero's big. Hard hitting, guys. This is important stuff. Oh, he has Dispel. Ah, he's upgraded his priests as well. He's getting rid of all my inner fireys. And he uses his ultimate. Wants to tear through as many melee units as I can. Since my units do magic attacks, they can't hit him when he's in that mode. That's frustrating. A little frustrating. And Red has had time to move back out of his base. He's getting ballsy. I try to kill Orange, but he gets away. Or does he? No, 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 no! Oh, thank God. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh. I imagine that's what he was thinking. That's what I would be thinking. And a fight here, surprisingly enough, doesn't go my way. I was getting really cocky about my upgrades, but then I realized Red's not doing too bad. Orange says this game is going to take all day. I'm sure that's what it was. I'm sure he just didn't have the time to kick my ass. Not the inability, just he didn't have the time, man. It's really takes so much time to kill me. And it just wasn't worth the effort. Why would he put in that effort? There's no gain. He's the smart one. He left. He's out of here. He's done. He leaves with his dignity intact and his pockets full of cash. And his hero's alive. Red getting a really good concave on me here as my units funnel into this death. It's just death. Thank God I just have so many. Also, oh God. You guys like my ringtone? Yeah, it's Fairy Tale. My alarm was telling me to wake up. I actually set my alarm yesterday to wake me up at 5 p.m. I had such a late night. And I had to go take my midterm at 7, so obviously I should wake up at 5 p.m. Ugh. Responsible. That I am. I love Fairy Tail, by the way. I had to stop, though. My friends I have a new nickname with my friends, and that is, oh, you haven't seen that yet. I'm the worst at spoiling things. I spoil everything. I'm so bad. I'll just be like, yeah, did you see the part where Natsu brutally murders Lucy? And they're like, what? I'm like, oh, you haven't seen that yet. And it'll start with something pretty innocent. I'll be like, yeah, no, Urza gets some new armor. And they're like, oh, cool, that's pretty neat. I mean, she always is showing off new armor. It's like, yeah, she has to use it to kill Natsu after he brutally murders Lucy. What? Oh, you haven't seen that yet. I'm not even sad. I accept it. I'm killing off his demolisher, by the way. I feel a little bad about that. I'm also going to kill the peasant that's trying to repair the base I'm aiming. So he's got to pull the whole army back. He doesn't get to fight where he wants. You fight where I want. By the way, Red, did you know that Azothan tries a flank attack in this game? And Red's like, really? Wow, okay, I mean, that makes sense. A lot of players use flank attacks. Yeah, he uses it to beat Red. What? Oh, you haven't seen that yet. You haven't seen that yet. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Did I spoil it for you? Oh, I feel awful. Hey, did you guys know that Urza and Natsu go and... What was it? Yeah, that was it. Hey, have you guys seen the episode where Lucy is beating the shit out of Natsu? And they're like, oh, that's... What? That sounds so cool. What happens? Like, oh yeah, it's in the parallel universes where everyone's personalities are opposite of each other, and they can't actually use magic. What? Yeah, that's where Mystigan's from. What? Oh, you haven't seen that yet. It's okay. They would get me back with Attack on Titan. They have seen so much more of Attack on Titan. The problem with me is you can't spoil me, motherfuckers. I'm the guy. I literally, the show moves too slow for me. No matter what it is, I guarantee you the show moves too slow for me. I'll go check out the wiki. I will read the wiki all day. All day. I will spoil myself for years to come. I don't give a shit. I just want to know things. I don't even care. There's an Avatar manga out there. I desperately want to read it. It's all about Zuko and finding his mom. I just fucking read it. I didn't even care. I just went on the wiki and was like, oh, I'll just read the synopsis. And then it ended. It ended on a cliffhanger on the fucking wiki because part 3's not out yet. Ah! Oh, by the way, Zuko goes looking for his mom. You haven't seen that yet. Alright, guys. Thank you for joining me. This has been the one, the only, the Azothan. And I'm just going to go ahead and advertise right now and talk about some stuff. So if you're not interested in hearing about a really cool YouTube channel, or you're not interested in helping with the channel, go ahead and... The episode's done for you guys right now. For those of you still here, go check out Chilled Sanity, Freeman's Mind. Ross Scott makes an amazing machine. It's just so good. It portrays the inner monologue of Freeman, Gordon Freeman, and not as this amazing silent hero that just wins everything, but what if he was a real dude? And what if he was a very, very flawed individual? What would his experience about aliens spawning and horrible things happening in this scientific research facility, what would that be like for him? I'll tell you, Ross Scott's take on that is one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. So go ahead, if you guys like it, subscribe to his channel, and more importantly, not more importantly, but if you like it also and you think that I've sent you to a good channel and you think that his subscribers might like knowing about me, go ahead and put in the comments that Azothan sent you here. The Azothan. And there goes Red dead. 40 health. It's all over. And once again, for people who would like to subscribe to the channel, please check in the description for my PayPal account. Anyone who contributes more than $20 to the channel will be given a piece of custom requested artwork signed by me, drawn by a wonderful lady who I met. Her name is Olivia. This is my public speech class. She does some very interesting drawings. She's very talented, and I'm looking forward to bringing her in on the channel and having her hopefully do some thumbnails or even redo my avatar, possibly a banner. Oh, that'd be a really good idea. She should do my banner. She could do little bits and pieces of all the stuff I've done and the custom characters from my campaigns and the Dwarf campaign and the Bitter End. Oh, that'd be so cool. Request it, guys. I will give part of your donation to her, like $5. She'll do a custom piece of artwork for you. I will personally sign it, mail it to you, and probably write you a letter. Write you a love letter. How about that? I'll write a love letter to every person. You get artwork and a fucking, like, romantic story. I will create some beautiful, overarching story in this love letter that, you know, details our relationship and the trials we've been through and the intimate moments that we've had. How does that sound, huh? Yeah, I can hear you salivating all the way from my computer, all the way from the past. I can hear you. So, thank you all for joining me. This has been the one, the only, the Azothan, and I wish you all a very, very good October, and I hope that you guys are enjoying the content I'm putting out right now. Thank you for being loyal subscribers, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.